Hi guys, so Ab and I are back today for stretch and tone. So those of you who've never done the videos before, my name is Stacey and then Abby's in the back there. So stretch and tone basically is like a yoga / stretching session. Each stretch is going to last about 30 seconds, so we're going to stretch from head to toe, really getting into it if you have sore muscles or you feel a bit stiff or just a general everyday stretch. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and let's get into it. So we're going to start from a standing position today. So I think I'll start with mobility first. So what we're going to do is just bring your arms across your chest and then back out. So as you bring them out, make sure you come back as far as you can and up. Oh. Good, so swapping over each time. Open up, there, pulse it, and back. Good, give me a couple more. One more. Good, then we're going to take it up, reach and drop. Up, reach and drop. So reach and drop. Good, give me a few more. Good, one more, push up and down. Right, this time now we're going to take in some circles. Just really get those shoulders mobilised. Good, then take it back. Good, we're going to go 5 forward. Then 5 back. And take it back. Good, we're going to put them together now. So you're going to go one arm forward, one arm back. Change direction. Good. We're going to take in some thoracic twists. So thoracic is the mid part of your back, and we're just going to twist. Keeping your hips facing forward. Don't flash forward. Keeping your hips facing forward. You're going to go 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Good. Keep it going. Just remember, keep those hips forward. Just that mid part of your back twist. Good, give me one more each side. Good, then we come there. You're going to keep your hips forward for the one, and then you're going to take hips with you and reach behind. Side, and then reach behind. Hips forward, and then take it back. Really pivot on this back foot. Take it nice and slow. Okay, give me one more each side. Awesome, hands on your hips, circle those hips. Good, change direction, so you're going to go 5 one side. And then 5 the other side. So really mobilising our hips, our ankles and our knees. Good, give me 5 the other way. And I'm going to make them bigger. So exactly the same concept now, but pushing all the way back, all the way out to the side. Really push your back forward, back to the side, take it back. So as you take it back, you'll feel that stretch in your hamstrings. To the side, you'll feel it down the side of your leg. Forward, you should have a nice stretch in the bottom of your back. Side, other part of your leg, and back. So really push hips forward, hips to the side. Good, change your direction too, so push them up to the side, all the way back, and forward. Good, give me a couple more. One more, all the way to the side. There. And forward, lovely. What we're going to do now is you're going to breathe in, stretch up, breathe out, and lean forward and touch your toes. We're going to hold this for about 10 seconds. Good, and back up. Breathing in, stretch up. Breathing out, stretch forward. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds this time. Come down as far as you can go. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, stretching up. Breathing out, stretching forward. We're going to hold for 20 seconds this time. Keep holding. I don't mind if you're only this far or if you're at your toes, or you can lean forward or grab yourself and pull in. Whichever one, make sure you are feeling that stretch and just hold. Good, last time. Breathing in, stretching up. Breathing out, stretching forward. We're going to hold for 30 seconds this time now. Down as far as you can go. So like I always say, stretching is supposed to be uncomfortable because obviously you're stretching your muscle. So you should feel like a little bit of uncomfortable sort of feeling, but never ever carry on if you do have like a shooting pain or a pain that's going to lead to an injury. So if that does happen, make sure you stop. Otherwise, really focus on your breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just push through the uncomfortable, obviously, feeling of it. Good, and back up. All we're going to do now is take your legs to the side. You're going to bend your knee that way, push down as far as you can go, keeping your heel on the floor. We're going to hold that for another 10 seconds. Good, and swapping legs. Bend to the side. Good, change the legs again. You can hold that for 15 seconds. Down as far as you can go without lifting up onto your toes. Good, keep holding for 3, 2, 1. Swapping legs. Hold for 15. Good, coming down as far as you can go. Good, for 3, 2, 1. Good, and up. This time now you're going to bend your knee forward towards the screen. Like so. Good, and then we're going to point these toes up. We're just going to lean down to the side and hold that stretch. We'll hold this for about 15 seconds first. Like I said, focus on breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good, slowly bring yourselves back up. We're going to go forward now to the next one for 20 seconds. So, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, stretching forward for 20 seconds. Good, keep holding that stretch. So 3, 2, 1, and up. Good, swapping over legs. So you can do it from a side position, bend this knee forward, take that leg out, and hold. Good, then this foot, you're going to point your toes to the ceiling, and we're going to reach it forward for 15 seconds. Down as far as you can go. And hold for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back up. The next one now we're going to hold for 20 seconds. Good, so breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, take it back down for 20. Good, really feel that stretch. For 3, 2, 1, good, and then bring yourselves back up. We're going to come to a standing position. We're going to stretch out our groins now. So what you're going to do is take your feet out, there, pushing your legs out. I like to use my elbows to just push into my knees and take my legs out. Really focusing on sitting back. Good, you can alternate from side to side. So my full weight's on this leg and I'm just pushing both knees out. Alternating, pushing both knees out. Good, go back and forth. Good, give me one more each side. So really push out, swap in, pushing out. Good, from this position, what you're going to do is take it back into a sitting position. So we're going to start with our legs crossed. What we're going to do now is take your arm across and pull. So we hold these for 15 seconds each, we're going to do it twice. So it adds up to 30. Good, 3, 2, 1, swapping arms, hold for 15. So really focus now on feeling that stretch and breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, swapping arms. And breathe. Good, last time, swapping arms. Last 15 seconds. Good, so we've just gone from stretching our shoulders, now we're going to take our arm behind and then pull. So this now is stretching off our triceps, that's our muscle here, the back of your arm. So we're going to do the same sort of concept now, so 15 seconds, both arms, we're going to do it twice. Good, swapping arms for 15 seconds. Okay, keep breathing through that stretch. Good, swapping arms. So if you can't get your arm away up here, you can push from here. But like I always say, don't just go on being a bit lazy and go there. Always bring it up here. So I'm a firm believer, and if you don't use it, you will lose it. So always do the best that you can. And swap arms. Okay, last 15 seconds. Good, 3, 2, 1, good, and down. Right now we're going to take it to our neck. So like I did, similar to last week and Tuesday, what you're going to do is take your ear down to your shoulder and hold. You can also take your opposite arm and just put it out here, and you can walk your fingers for an extended stretch. Good, holding it for a couple more seconds. Good, then you're going to take your arm onto your head and then just pull a little bit more. So like I always say, for when we're going to extend that stretch more, please be careful how quickly you do. So always start off slow to find where you're comfortable and then hold it. Don't just yank your head, because that's how injuries happen. So always start off slow first and then pull it to where you're comfortable. Good. So swapping arms, swapping sides now. So you're going to take your other ear to your shoulder, hand down at the sides, and you can walk your fingers for an extended stretch. really feel that stretch in your neck here. Good, then we're going to take our opposite arm, grab and pull slowly until you find your desired stretch. Good, holding that for a few more seconds. Good, and relax. Right, so we're going to do the exact same thing now. So there, hands, all we're going to do is just take it forward. So your head does go to the side of it, and then you're going to bring it forward. So you're going to go from the back of your head this time. You should feel that stretch a little bit higher up in your neck. Good, keep holding for a few more seconds. Good, and relax, swapping over, so hand down, there, take it to the side, and then forward. So having your hand down here does extend the stretch more, so you can always bring your hand down, walk them out if you want to add more of a stretch. Good, and relax. I want you now to just give me some neck circles. Do a couple one way, swap it over, a couple the other way. Good. All we're going to do now is take your legs forward. What I'm going to do is, quite similar to when we stood up, just breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out and stretch forward. Good, really breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, hold that stretch. You can fold over it all the way down if you want to, or you can just have it here, to your toes, to your ankles, whichever you feel a stretch. Good, and again, breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out and stretch forward. We won't spend too much time here because we've already stretched our hamstrings stood up. Good, and keep breathing. Awesome. Right, what you do now is bring your toes together, so bring your feet together. All I want to do is focus on trying to get your forearms close to your ankles and just push down. Okay, we're going to hold that for 10 seconds. Really push down as far as you can go. Good, and relax. Bounce your knees. And again, try and get your forearms into your ankles, or you can get your elbows into your knees and then push. Okay, we hold that for another 10 seconds. Good, for 3, 2, 1, and up. So we're going to do this one more time. So the exact same. All I want to do now is try and pull yourself forward as far as you can too. So elbows in, pushing down, and then all I want to do is try and get your head to your toes and hold. Good, really feel that stretch down your legs. You can also feel them in your groins and in here. Some of you might feel it in the bottom of your back too. But you're just going to hold. We've got 10 more seconds. Keep breathing in through nose, out through mouth for 3, 2, 1, and relax. You're going to take your legs up, give them a shake. Good. For this next one now, we're going to take it to a lying position. So you're going to lie to your side. I'll go this way so you can see. So we're going to have it there. So you can either have your hand, head in your hand, or you can lay down, up to you. All we have to do is just grab this foot and then bring it back. So we're stretching out our quadriceps, so the four muscles in the front of our thigh. You can have your leg down there if you want to, but I find bringing my leg up more increases the stretch. Good, we're just going to hold that there for a few seconds. Good, what we're going to do now is the exact same thing, but I want to push this hip forward, extending that stretch more. Really focus on bringing your heel to your bum. We're going to hold that for 15 more seconds. Good, really feel that stretch. And relax. Good, we're going to do that again now, but we're going to do it with the hips forward straight away. So give your leg a shake if you want to. Then we're going to take it behind, pull, and then push your hips forward. Good, really feel that stretch down in front of you, like here. Good, we're going to hold that for another 20 seconds. Good, 10 more. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Really feel that stretch. Good, and relax. We're going to take it to our backs now. So that exact same leg we were stretching, so it would be this one for me. All you're going to do is bring it up and hold. So the exact same leg. Don't worry if you've got the middle up, just do the other leg next time. We're going to hold this for another 15 seconds. Yeah, really focus on breathing and pulling it close to you. Good, and relax. Give your leg a shake. So the same leg now, we haven't changed legs yet. You're going to bring it back up and hold. Good, really focus on that stretch and breathe in. For another 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, then we're going to take this leg across, and then we're going to try and lay our shoulders flat. Hopefully you can see me. Yeah, you should. I'm going to try and get both your shoulders onto the floor. You can bring this leg up higher if you can, to really extend that stretch more. Just keep holding. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So we're going to stay on our backs. We're going to do the exact same leg we're stretching, so we're still sticking with our left leg, or your right leg if you start with that one. You're going to take it across your knee, like this, hands through, and pull. So I'll try to do from the front. There, leg across, and pull. Behind in frame. Pull. Good, you really want to feel the stretch down the side of your bum here. So really focus on pushing your knee into your ankle and bringing it in. Good, hold it for a few more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good, we can do all that again now, but on our opposite legs. So I'm going to swap sides. I'll do it from this direction so you can see how as well. So onto the opposite side, like I said, you can have your hand in your head or laying down flat, completely up to you. We're going to grab onto our foot and hold. Like I said last time, I like to bring my knee up a bit more because I can feel the stretch. I'm just going to hold that stretch. Good, now what we're going to do is we're going to push that hip forward. Really extend that stretch into your front of our thighs. Really focus on breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, hold it for another 10 seconds. And relax. So we can do that stretch again now, but we're going to push our hips forward straight away. So we're going to go straight into that deep stretch. Good, bring it back. Push your hips forward, and we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Good, really feel that stretch. Good, last 10. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, we're going to take to our backs. Here, you're going to bring the same exact leg you were just stretching up, and then pull it towards your face. And we're going to hold that. Good, you can straighten this bottom leg if you want, or you can bring it up here, but you do feel the stretching more when you straighten it. Good, really breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, and relax. Give it a shake if you want to. Give it a relax. Good, then we're going to do it again. So bring your leg up, and then pull towards you. And hold that stretch. We're going to hold it for another 20 seconds. Good, last 10. Well, 3, 2, 1, and this leg straight from here, you're going to take it to the side. Hand out, and then you focus on bringing this shoulder to the floor. Hopefully you can see me. Should be able to. I come forward a little more just so you can't. So there, the legs up to the side. And you're focusing on bringing both shoulders onto the floor. You can bring this leg up further if you want to increase more of a stretch. But other than that, just keep holding and keep your shoulders flat on the floor. Good. Last 20 seconds. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Focus on getting those shoulders right down and holding. Good, and relax. So this leg that we've been stretching, all you want to do is take it across, like so, hands through, and pull towards you. So you should feel the stretch in here. Good, really focus on, use your knee to push your ankle towards you. Good, you've got another 20 seconds left. Good, last 10. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, we're going to sit back up. You're going to take it to a tabletop position. So if you're not sure what a tabletop position, it's basically just onto your hands and knees, like so. Good, all we're going to do is we're going to do a cat and cow stretch. So by doing that, what we're going to do, starting from a neutral position, you're going to arch your back as much as you can, and then bring your head up. So from the side, it looks a bit like this. So starting from neutral, arch all the way up, and then you're going to hunch, and then push your head down into your chest. So try and touch your chest with your chin, and then back up, arching as much as you can, head up, and then alternate into a hunch. So arch, Good, give me about 4 more of those on your own count. So both class as 1. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, give me 1 more, and 4. Good, so from this position now, what you're going to do is take it into that, it's called downward dog, so I forgot the name of that. So you're going to take your toes under, and then pushing your bum up. It's known as downward dog or pike. Good, I like to focus on taking your heels, so really dig your heels into the floor, and then try and get your head through your shoulders then. Let me just hold my t-shirt up. Good, really holding that stretch. So from the side, from here, toes under, and then push. Good, hopefully you can see me. Push. Then we can alternate from side to side, so bringing your knees to your chest, and alternate. So really focus on stretching the arch of your foot, right up onto your toes, and then heel into the floor. Up. And then swapping over. Up. And swap it. Good. Good, really walking your feet, feeling that stretch. And then take both heels into the floor and push. Good. Then we go back down to our tabletop position. One last stretch for each leg now, and then you are free to go. So this is called a pigeon stretch. So we're going to start off with this leg first. You're going to take your leg across, like so, knee to the floor, and then stretching out. So from the side, I'll do it from the side. So this leg comes across. Some people might be fine here, so if you find feeling the stretch, it should be fine on the side of your bum on the other side. Some people feel it here, some people have to get right down to feel it. You can also have your leg in here if you struggle with your knees, otherwise try and get your foot facing the camera. Good, really focus on twisting your hip down towards the floor. So this straighten leg, try and get that hip down. Because if you're twisted here, you're not really hitting that muscle. So you want to twist over. You can also bring yourself down to extend that stretch more too. Good, keep holding. So there. Straighten that back leg and then bringing it down. So really feel that stretch in your psoas muscle. And in your glutes too. Good, last 20 seconds and then we're going to swap legs, holding it for about 30 to 40 seconds and then you are free to go. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring yourselves up. Good, swapping legs. So into a knee position if you want to. Or you can do how I was doing, just swap your legs over. Leg down. Straighten that back leg and then focus on this straight leg, pushing your hips into the floor. And then feel that stretch here. Just going to hold this for another 30 seconds. Slowly bring yourselves down for that deeper stretch. Focus on pushing that hip into the floor. Good, roll it over. Good, and the last 15 seconds now. Good, for 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly bring yourselves up into your kneeling position. Good, then into a standing. Give it all a shake, shaking your arms, shaking your legs, alternating if you want. Go crazy. And you are now completed with your stretch and tone session. So if you're doing it with a family member or a friend you live with, give them a high five. Otherwise, give yourself a big clap. Good, so that was your, I think it was 30 minutes, maybe 40. I don't know, I tend to not pay attention how long it goes on for. But anyway, that was your 30 to 40 minutes stretch and tone session. Thank you for everyone who watched the video, who liked it, commented. It really, really means a lot to me for all your support. So I really hope you enjoyed. If you prefer more of a stretch, this will be posted, so you can do it again if you want, or there's loads more other stretch and tone sessions for you to look at. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. I will be back next Tuesday at 5 o'clock for cardio kickbox. Other than that, I'll be back next Thursday at 5 PM for stretch and tone. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye.